Okay, we are live and ready for prime time football. Honestly, really, I'm honestly probably gonna be at least somewhat rooting for the Cowboys because for Nealon. Okay. Okay, we are ready. Cheesy will be joining us in a little bit. Okay, I check my defense team. This game, this league I won. This league I lost unless Brandon Albert gets negative 4 points. So I didn't put in the defense. If I put in the defense, I would have been chilling. Like that's the only league that really has a factor in it. Okay, we're getting ready to kick off in Las Vegas. The kick is away. It's going to be returned from the 10. Has trouble if he fields it to 25-26, just about.
Able to cross the 25, and that is it. The Dallas Cowboys have won. He's played at an MVP level. Their offense has been held down the last couple of weeks, back-to-back losses, and they've been held to less than 25 points in those losses at Denver, at home against Arizona, coming off a bye, and we'll see how they get after it here to start their night.
And now it's going to be a run up the middle. It's a short game, maybe 3 or 4.
Dallas picks up 3. Look at the offense for the Dallas Cowboys. Their offensive line is young, good. They got first-round picks sprinkled all over that offensive line. We've already seen Javonte Williams return outside the line.
There's 2 yards for Javonte Williams.
Outstanding, Jake Ferguson.
And now Dak hands out the middle. Williams has got about 4. They give him 3.
Well, they start this game, Joe, in the first 2 snaps. They don't have George Pickens or CeeDee Lamb on the field. They're in a 3-wide receiver set with Jalen Tolbert, Devontae Turpin, and Ryan Flanoy. So we'll find out exactly what Brian Schottenheimer exactly is setting up offensively, but a little unusual to begin this game. They do have the receivers in there, as you say, but they're not named Lamb or Pickens. They're down to 4.
Now 3rd and 4. Dak looking, has time, rolls to his right, still looking, throws it. It's nearly picked. We'll see what the flag is. For the moment, it's 3 and out. Offensive holding. Penalties declined, and it's a 3 and out. Dallas starts slow.
Boy, not a good start whatsoever. That's really been the problem here over the last couple of weeks. Offensively for Dallas is they've just simply not been able to sustain drives. They've been really good overall on the year, converting on 3rd down for the last 2 weeks, far below their yearly average. And to come out here against a defense in the Las Vegas Raiders, and for them to force a 3-and-out, good start for them. Ryan Anger will punt.
Now Brian Angle's punt is off, nearly blocked. It's going to be received up at the 24. He's going to return it, cut out to outside, and gets to about the 30, maybe 31. Trey Tucker short return.
So a coach's decision, Lisa, and maybe a message sent to their top 2 receivers. I think you watch them at times this year. I think you could question some of the effort that's been given. Maybe that's the shot across the bow that Brian Schottenheimer just.
And now 1st and 10. Gino looking, throwing over the middle. Caught, 1st down, out to the 50. Brock Bowers. No. Yeah.
Releases up the field vertically, you're going to see he stretches it. Positions as though he's going to go up the seam, and it creates that separation. Then when he puts his foot in the ground, it goes across the middle. Geno Smith puts the ball on, and he's going to be the focal point.
Can you leave? Can you like leave him alone, dude?
They've got 2 really good tight ends, and it doesn't Myers. He becomes even more.
If you want to, I'll make you. And Genti is stuffed in the backfield for a loss of 2.
Nice
Yo, what's up?
I'm just gonna warn you
Oh,
right
hold
now.
on.
My
My volume off.
TV keeps finding software updates, so the game just randomly turns off so it can software update.
GG's.
In
Apparently,
short, my TV is cooked.
second and 11 for the Raiders. Gino takes the snap. Scanning. Throwing. Sideline. Cuts about 4 yards for Tucker, I believe. Apparently, CD and Pickens weren't out for the Cowboys' first drive. They just said it was a coaching decision. Said it was not injury related. We don't really know why, but it was alternate 3 and out. So
We're gonna sit out the first drive.
yeah, I don't know what the thoughts behind the coaching decision was, but now 3rd and 7 for the Raiders.
What do
Gino
you
takes the snap,
mean?
scanning. It's Brock. No, stays on his feet. Gets the throw off, and it's a few yards for Brock Barrows. No, it's not Brock Barrows. Who is that? That's Mayo. Michael Mayo has a short gain of 1 yard. 4th and 6 still.
Yay! Okay, let's see.
I'm low key
What do
surprised.
we have?
I'm low key like, very surprised Gino didn't get sacked though. I thought he was gonna go down. Didn't really matter. I mean, avoided a few losses. Oh, cool. Raiders they haven't had a single opening drive touchdown since the week one at the Patriots. I'm glad that we're the only team that allowed that. No, that's great.
I thought he was gonna get sacked for 6, 7 yards.
Okay, bro. And then the punt is gonna bounce deep and fail caught at the foe. Why would you fail catch that, dummy? Just try to let it bounce at the
Because
end
we're
zone.
the Cleveland Browns.
All right. Oh yeah, Jamal Chase got suspended for spitting on Ramsey.
W. W.
And then and apparently he's appealing it because he said if he spit on him, he would have spit on his face and not on his jersey or the ground. It's like, what are you talking about? There was camera evidence of you spitting on him. I'm not complaining though because they played the Patriots, so I'm not at all complaining. I'm
I
not
need
gonna complain for a
Javante.
second.
I need Javante Williams to have the most ungodly game because Devontae Smith put up 1.8 fantasy points.
I
Matthew Golden put up 3.4 fantasy points.
I
So
lost
I
in
need
one league.
Javante Williams to go off.
I lost in one league because I didn't have a defense and I didn't want to cut anyone to get a defense, and I lost by 4 points.
Oh, you've got to be kidding. Dude, I
And
have both Garrett Wilson and Sam Laporta on IR.
apparently, I had the Packers defense on my bench, and I just forgot to do it. And if I started them, I would have won.
Why?
I can still win this league, guys. I just need Brandon Aubrey to get negative
Why?
4 fantasy points. Yo, Cheesy, you think I have a chance of Brandon Aubrey getting negative 5 fantasy points?
Ching along, ching ching chong. That's your odds.
Okay. All I
Yes, good
need,
sir. I make no sense.
I need George Pickens. Okay, I'm winning in this league by 1.6 points, just about. And I have George Pickens, and my opponent has Brandon Aubrey. So I just need George Pickens to like be at least a point better than Brandon Aubrey. Well, actually, doesn't he could do the same as Brandon Aubrey. I just need Brandon Aubrey not to get one more point than Pickens.
Mm-hmm.
And now the Cowboys are gonna kick 360-yard field goals, and Pickens is gonna drop every ball he sees. Just because I have them in fantasy.
Dude, the league I was 1-7 in, I might be making a comeback.
Lucky.
I'm about to have won my 3rd straight fantasy game in a row.
Oh, I always forget Tom Brady is a minority owner of the Raiders. I forgot about that. And that's about 10 yards for Javante Williams.
Torah McMillan had 34 points.
I know, dude. I
Dear
had him in a
God.
league. He literally won me one of my leagues.
And my TV restarted.
He won me my league, like the league that I own. He won me in that league. I won that league by 9. And he went
Yes,
20
the
over
floor is
projected.
made of floor here.
And now second and short, it's Javonte Williams once again, who gets about 2 for the first down.
Yay! I have Javante, so please save me.
He's got 4 carries so far for 18 yards.
I could be 7-4-1 in your league if I. Oh my God! Shut that thing up. My TV has some speaker on that I never can get off.
You gotta finish 6 and 7.
Pisses me off. Oh my God! Shut up.
And now it's gonna play
Hold on, let me
action.
try to figure this out.
Dak play pump
All
fakes
settings.
and just throws it to the ground. It might be a fumble, and for the
Audio.
moment, it's Raiders football. We'll see if that's a fumble or incomplete, but for the moment, they're saying it's a fumble. And it appears to be Raiders football in the red zone. Max Crosby forces the fumble. Wow. Yup, that's a fumble. Crosby hit it out of Dak's hand. Wow. I thought the Cowboys were going to ball out. I really did. In honor of Nealand, I thought they were going to ball out. Like how the Jets, whenever that one center died. I forgot his name. Alec Mungold or whatever. Something like that. I don't remember exactly what his name was. But, they balled out when he died and got the first win of the season. Whenever the Broncos were honoring Demaryius Thomas, they got the huge comeback on the Giants. I thought we were going to have this situation. I think that's got to be a fumble. That might just be intentional. That's close. They're reviewing it. It's a weird one. And yeah, but it looks like it's going to stand. Okay. So now Geno Smith. They got receivers in motion out to the right. Genty in the backfield. Very amazing starting field position. Geno
Finally,
scanning.
I fixed it.
And it's brought down for a sack. We've seen so much pressure on both quarterbacks already. And Kenny Clark.
I finally fixed it.
Recent off-season acquisition from Green Bay, and obviously involved in that Micah Parsons trade, is able to bring Geno down. Now, 2nd and 17. Geno looking not collection. Screen pass to Genty, who gets maybe 5 or so.
And my signal is horrible. GG.
What?
My signal is horrible. GG.
Oh my God, guys! Genty's the GOAT. He's 4 for 4 for 28 yards so far. Oh, GOAT Genty hasn't thrown a single incompletion. Oh, GOAT Geno Smith. At 3rd down and 12. Geno scanning, throwing, end zone, incomplete. Unable to haul it in is Trey Tucker. A bit too far to his right. It appealed. Yeah, it's just Geno Smith. Tucker's running to the left. He throws it a tiny bit to his right. Just a little bit off target, and now the Raiders are going to kick a short field goal. Daniel Carlson, 3 for 3 from this distance on the season. 59 for 62, I think it was on his career. And this one is up and right through the middle. 3-0, Raiders take the early lead.
For 67.
Why does it say Cam Newton said the Patriots have fool's gold written all over them? Do not call my Patriots frauds. I've heard that enough. Cam Newton. Stupid. You suck.
How does Devontae Smith seriously put up 1.8 fantasy points? That pisses me off.
Because the Eagles are just the AFC, I mean the NFC Broncos. That's all they are. They're not fun to watch. They have they have a not great offense and an elite defense, and have a way
Dak
better record than they
Prescott
should.
has. Oh my god. Look at this shit.
But
Dak Prescott has negative 2.5 fantasy points.
that's what happens when you have 0 passing yards and a fumble.
Congratulations, you're a failure. That's the easier way of putting it.
Dude, the Chiefs genuinely might not make the playoffs. Like,
We'll see what happens.
they play the Colts next week.
Yeah, well, I don't think we're beating the Colts, but you look at the games afterwards.
It's no
There's
cakewalk. You got the
the outside.
Cowboys, which shouldn't be that hard. Texans, which honestly is a losable game. Chargers is a losable game. Titans, you should win. Broncos, is a losable game. Raiders.
Outside of Chargers and Broncos, I don't have too much fear over the next few games. I could see the Chiefs finishing with like a 10-7 record. It's after the Colts, it's really the Chargers and Broncos that I would be concerned about.
It's okay, but like, let's say you finish 10-7. Is that even gonna cut it?
So I've done the ESPN playoff machine. 10-7 can cut it, actually.
Like,
It can.
Let's look at this. The rest of these teams in the playoff picture, because you guys are currently NFL currently gives you guys a 50% chance to make the playoffs. 52%. So above you, you've got the Broncos. They're gonna make it. The Patriots. They're gonna make it. The Colts are gonna make it. The Steelers are a fringe, weird one. You honestly might finish better than the Steelers. The Bills the Bills really did just ball out. I'll give it to them. They just balled out against Tampa. Chargers are the most inconsistent team I've seen in my life. And the Jaguars are coming off a hot win, even though they were struggling as of late. And then the Texans are above you. But I can see
I'm not concerned about Jacksonville because while Jacksonville's been solid this year and they beat the Chiefs in the regular season, the thing is Jacksonville's upcoming schedule, there are some games that I think Jacksonville is definitely going to lose.
Yeah. I'll have to look at it during the next commercial break.
Some of them.
I'll have to look at it during the next commercial break. Game just came back. So.
Like, Jacksonville still has to play the Colts twice.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So they're probably going to lose. They got to play the Broncos.
Yeah.
And
that's rough.
Outside of that, they're probably good. But even then, they could finish.
They've been losing a lot recently.
But yet again. Yeah, exactly. That's
Jack
the thing,
takes
though.
a snap, throwing, cut, first down, George Pickens.
The Jags might lose next week to Arizona. Honestly, I could see an upset.
This Jags fan on this sports forum I use is crying that the Jaguars are Super Bowl. I mean, not Super Bowl, playoff bound. I'm like, dude, you are not playoff bound. What are we talking about? Your team sucks.
You're not guaranteed for the playoffs.
I'm a little bit worried about Tampa right now. They're having a mid-season skid, but I feel like they usually do. Hold up, hand out in the middle, Javonte Williams got about 3 yards. But yeah, I feel like the Tampa just like usually struggles a little bit in the mid-season.
I feel like for some reason the Jags are not going to lose the Cardinals. I feel like the thing that's going to take them out of the playoffs is going to be losing to the Titans. I just got the feeling they're going to lose to the Titans.
Okay, I'm not going to lie. Tampa's schedule is like very, very easy. They play the Rams next week on Sunday Night Football, but after... Okay, hold up. Dak, rolls to his right, throws, quick throw, caught, falls down and more. Out past the 40 to about the 39 for Lou... I don't even know who it was. Lupke, I don't know how to pronounce that, whatever. Anyways,
Luke Stoudemire.
After the Rams, they play the Cardinals. Why are you guys playing so fast? Javonte Williams runs up the middle. He's got a big run of about 8 yards. Solid run. Okay, but yeah. After the Rams, Buccaneers have Cardinals, Saints, Falcons, Panthers, Dolphins, Panthers.
They should make the playoffs.
There's two Panthers matchups are the toughest ones they have. Because Panthers haven't actually decent this season.
Actually, hold on. I may.
Dak
forgot about
scanning.
the
Pass
game.
batted down. Nearly intercepted.
Hey, stupid heads.
Was it?
Just give the ball to Javonte Williams.
Dude, you want to know what the craziest thing I think of the whole season is right now? The Chicago
That the
Bears are leading the NFC North.
I thought the same thing.
The Chicago Bears are leading the North.
What is this year, bro?
Third and 3. Dak looking, rolls to his left, has time, throws, and completes.
This year is the definition of mom that got into the Benadryl cabinet again.
Yeah, dude. The NFL is still weird right now.
I'm just looking at it and being like, no fuck.
And now Brandon Aubrey comes out for the field goal try. No, miss it. I know I said I was trying for the Cowboys, but I don't need Brandon Aubrey getting any fantasy points because I don't know how much you're going to give the ball to Pickens.
How far of a field goal is it? 50.
Yeah, it's Aubrey. He's probably got it.
Uh-oh.
I expect Aubrey to make it. The kick is up. It is right down the middle.
It was drilled. It wasn't even like close.
Well, how many fantasy points is that for Aubrey?
I think that may be like 5. Maybe 6, 7.
Okay, dude. I'm now losing by 2. Or like 1.2.
Dude.
George Pickens, please get ball out. I beg you. Anyways. I think this is going to be a good night to talk about like football in general. Just like, not just the game.
I'm trying to. Because this game's going to be crap.
Well, this is such a, it's just such a, like, this season feels like it's flying by. I can remember week 1 Sunday Night Football like it was like a week ago. The season is seriously flying by.
The season also, I think, is just so weird.
Yeah, it is.
Why are...
The Patriots have the best odds in the AFC to make the playoffs. Love to see it. Third best odds in the league because Eagles have over 99% and Rams have 99%. And the only reason the Eagles odds are also high is probably just because the division is so trash. But seriously, the NFC East is horrendous. Outside the Eagles, the Cowboys are in second place at 3-5-1. This year is just so weird, dude. Like, it's so stupid. Like, the Steelers are literally leading the AFC North, but they still only have a 41% chance to make the playoffs. Like, obviously, right now they're in the picture because they're winning the division, but Steelers actually have the lowest odds out of any team in the playoffs right now to make the playoffs. I think the shocker right now in the playoff picture is the Chiefs, Ravens, and Lions not being in it. This
year's just drug-filled.
Yeah.
This year's drug-affiliated.
Season ended today. Chiefs, Ravens, and Lions would all miss the playoffs. And the Patriots would win the AFCs, which they will right away, because the Bills are not going to catch up. Please, God, please.
At least not now.
Patriots schedule is so easy, dude. Like, our toughest games the rest of the year is Bills and Ravens. Bengals just got a whole lot easier with Jamal Chase's suspension. Okay, Brandon Aubrey's kick is off. It's going to be return from the 5 to 10, 15, 20, 25, 27 just about. But yeah, Bengals game just got a whole lot easier for New England because Christian Gonzalez can focus on Higgins now. Don't got to deal with the threat that is Chase. I don't really know what happened to the. I don't really know what happened to the Bengals defense last week, dude. I mean the Bengals offense. Obviously the defense sucks. I don't know what happened to the offense last week though. I only got like 12. Also, hold up. Okay, Gino takes a snap, fake pitch, quick throw, cuts, past the 40, out to 47. Huge play for the Raiders. I don't know who it was. I don't know ball. Jack Beck, 19 yards. You want to know what's one of the craziest stats from last week? Jacoby Brissett in a game that they lost by 19 to the Niners had 47 completions. That's the most in NFL history. He had the most completions in NFL history in a game they lost by 19.
Okay, so I did a little bit of looking at it.
Geno
There
Stowe's caught
is
inside the 40. Sorry.
So the only way right now, so what I see is a way the Chiefs could make the playoffs at 10-7 is if the Chiefs are able. The Chiefs can only lose. What are they? 5-5 right now. They can only lose 2 more games.
Realistically, I can see them
If
losing
they
3.
lose, if they lose only 2 more games, then that would make them 10-7, and so there is still a chance because Jacksonville's schedule, they have to play the Colts twice and they have to play the Broncos once.
Raiders into
And
the
we
red
know that the
zone.
Jags.
Sorry, I was trying to comment
And
on
I think the Jaguars have historically struggled against the Titans for some reason. So if the Titans are to upset the Jags once, the Jags lose both games to the Colts, the game to the Broncos, or they split the series with the Colts and lose to like the Chargers. Or wait, do I have them losing to the Chargers?
Hold up. In the red zone for the Raiders, Gino, fake pitch, looking, check down to Genti, behind the line of scrimmage, goes out of bounds for loss of 3. But yeah, this drive, I haven't been able to commentate on that much, but the Raiders have a 19-yard pass, a 17-yard pass, and a 20-yard pass. Chunk plays for the Raiders driving downfield.
So it is going to take either the Colts beating the Jags twice, the Titans beating the Jags once, and the Broncos beating the Jags, or it is going to take a Colts split the series with the Colts, split the series with the Titans.
Geno Smith takes the snap. Throws, caught, no, deflected away. Throw it down and long. They're on Bland.
Jags lose to the Broncos, and then you know what would be funny? There is one team on here that isn't the Broncos, Colts, or Titans left in the Jaguars schedule. And it's the New York Jets. How funny would it be if the New York Jets are the reason the Jags get out?
I mean, just NFL's
I would. Oh.
And now Gino takes a snap, scanning, has time in the pocket, is wrapped up for a sack, bringing up 4th down in a mile. James Houston brings him down. But yeah, who knows, dude? The Giants, I remember last year the Giants knocked the Colts out of the playoffs.
Another thing that's funny too. Another thing too is even though the Chargers have the tiebreaker over the Chiefs, even if they split the series, because for some reason that's just how this thing works. Here's the thing: the
Carlson's field goal attempt, 45 yards, is up. It is! Just sneaks in. 6-3.
Here's the thing. We saw what the Jaguars did to the Chargers. The Jaguars... So there is a chance that you could see the Chargers miss the playoffs after seeing what happened to Jacksonville.
Very true.
I think there's a genuine chance they missed the playoffs.
I mean, yeah. They're currently at a 60% chance to make it.
That, too, might sneak the Chiefs into the playoffs.
Also, I would just like to
Because
know
right now,
how the Patriots are at like 10 on every Super Bowl odds thing. Like how? Like what? I don't get it.
if the Jags are to lose twice to the Colts and once to Denver, because last time I had them also lose to the Titans. Say the Jags only lose 3 games, then if you look at the schedule for the Chargers, so throw away the Jags, the Chargers are at
7-3.
currently 7-4.
7-4.
There is a chance, after what I've seen, that they could seriously collapse. Week 12, the Chargers have a bye week. Week 13, they play the Raiders in LA.
Eagles
See
and
the
Chiefs. I'm
Chargers
seeing it
winning
now.
that.
Eagles, Chiefs, Broncos. Yeah.
Eagles, Chiefs, and Broncos.
Texans is no gimme either, to be honest. I think Texans are gonna fight. Their defense is elite.
Yeah. The Chargers may miss the playoffs
They
because
might.
even though they're close right now, they have a tough end to their schedule.
Yeah.
And I just don't see how they're winning. Like, let me pull it up. Go after week 13, 14 you have the Eagles. Week 15 you have the Chiefs in Arrowhead. Week 16 you gotta play the Cowboys in Dallas. Week 17 you gotta play at home, but you're against the Texans. And week 18 you're playing at Denver. I see them losing at least 3 of those games.
Yeah. Rough stretch.
They're because I don't think they're beating the Chiefs at Arrowhead. They're not beating Denver at Denver. And there's even though they're going to be at LA, there's no way they're beating Philadelphia.
Bryce Young just
So
broke
I
the
think,
franchise record for the most passing yards for a Panther. Jesus.
good lord.
448 yards. Keep in mind the Panthers had Cam Newton, guys.
So I think that looking at that though, that would give
Kick
the
is
Chargers
off.
a 10-7 record.
Kick return comes to the 15, 20, 25, 32. He's trying to commentate Amherst game.
So I put this thing in, and the reason why it had Kansas City getting the 7th seed over the Chargers, even though they both have a 10-7 record, is because Kansas City wins the tiebreak over Los Angeles based on best win percentage in common games. That makes 0 sense to me.
And now that play action looking as time throws over the middle. Caught George Pickens down at the 50. 18 yards.
But
Let's go fantasy.
I also think that's because the Chargers lose 2 divisional games. I have them losing to the at Broncos and at Chiefs. So
Dak.
if you do the math,
Throwing on the run. Caught Pickens again. That's about 15. Let's go, Pickens. Keep carrying my fantasy.
pull up their schedule real quick.
I'm up by 4 in
So
fantasy now.
1-0, 2-0, 3-0. They're 3-0. Yeah, 3-0. So that would put the Chargers at 4-2 division-wise, which would mean that the Chiefs, on the other hand,
Javonte Williams, I think, for about 6. That was Davis, not Williams. My apologies. I don't even know who that guy is.
So
Toby, shut up. Sorry, my dog was barking.
you're good. So let's see. Home 1, 1-1.
2nd and 5.
1-2.
Handoff. Javonte Williams at the middle. He's got a false down and more. About a 10-yard gain for Williams.
2.
Javonte Williams brings them into the red zone as we reach the end of the first quarter. 6-3 Raiders after 1.
I think that looking at it, it's like probably because of who the Chiefs lose to are better teams than who the Chargers lose to, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. Strength of schedule is important.
Yeah, the thing is the Chiefs have one of the toughest schedules in the NFL.
Strength of schedule just has to be a little bit. It makes me a little bit frustrated because teams don't choose who they play; they just beat the teams in front of them. Like
Mm-hmm.
the Patriots didn't choose to have the easiest schedule in football; they just do.
And actually, they have the third easiest.
I think in terms of remaining schedules, I think they have second easiest behind the Dolphins. Same division, so similar schedule strength.
Yeah, another thing too. So the Chiefs and Chargers schedule is the same strength. This is weird. Wait, what? Hold on, I'm confused. Hmm.
I just want
To be fair, though.
Hmm. Sorry.
Mm, mm. You go ahead. You go ahead.
I was just gonna say, we all. I was looking at this, and now thinking about it, we should be able to stream one wild card game because there's a wild card game on Monday night on January 12th.
True.
It won't be Patriots Chiefs because the Patriots are gonna get the 1 seed, but like,
Here's the thing, though. This is the strength of schedule when it released. It's probably changed a lot by now. So I think the Chiefs will get in on that tiebreaker because of strength of schedule. And so if everything goes out like I have projected so far for the AFC, I'm not going to give my stuff about the NFC because I have no clue what on God's earth is going on in the NFC right now with the Bears being atop the NFC North.
Toby Oakley, chill out, dude. Christ.
For the AFC, though, I do have an idea. I think you could see. I think it's going to be either Indianapolis, Denver, or New England that gets 1 seed. That's pretty easy.
I think it's
The
New England.
Ravens-
New England's schedule is really easy.
And
Dak takes a snap,
Holy-
looking, airs one out to the end zone. Pickens brings it in with one hand. It's out of bounds.
Did he catch it?
It's out of bounds, but what a
Oh,
catch!
it's out of bounds.
It is out of bounds, but what a catch! Jesus, dude.
Oh Lord.
Pickens makes some of the most spectacular catches you will ever see.
Alright. So I think, like I said, Indianapolis, Denver, New England, one of them's gonna get the 1st seed. The Ravens, even though they don't deserve it, will get the 4th seed. Yeah, they're gonna win it because they have a weak division.
Ravens are hot right now, though. Hold up. Dak
Sure. And
fakes the pitch, throwing end zone, touchdown! CD Lamb!
I'll tell you though, Lamar Jackson did not look good versus the Browns. You wanna know why? Because they're the Cleveland Browns.
Okay, to be fair, the Browns do have an elite defense.
Still though, Jackson should be doing better than putting up less than 5 fantasy points versus them.
We cannot be using fantasy. We cannot be using fantasy as a metric, guys. Shador Sanders was horrendous. Shador Sanders was really bad.
Like, let me
Brandon Aubrey's
find
extra
it real
point
quick.
is up.
Let me go to my
It is good. 10-6 Cowboys. But yeah, back to the Patriots.
6-7.
Back to the Patriots 1 seed thing. The rest of our schedule, by the way, is Bengals, Giants, Bills, Ravens, Jets, Dolphins. Like,
Outside of that game with the Bills, I don't see you guys losing any other games.
maybe Ravens, because
Like
the Ravens are hot.
Outside of a possible loss to the Bills, I don't see any losses there.
I'm a bit nervous about the Ravens, but
The Ravens, let's see what Lamar did this week. He had 139 passing yards and 2 interceptions.
I said I was scared.
He didn't throw a single touchdown or rush for a single
I said I
touchdown.
was scared of the Ravens. Not I was scared of them all. Team's
True.
fault. Team's fault.
Lamar is not good
But yeah,
right
the
now.
Ravens are currently on a 4-game win streak.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be fair, it's against the Bears, Dolphins, Vikings, and Browns. But honestly, the Bears win is impressive. The Bears have been doing good, and that was with Tyler Huntley
And
in.
they're the Cleveland Browns.
All right.
So I think, and then my 5th seed, I have Buffalo because they're not going to win the AFC East. At 6th seed, I have Jacksonville. At 7, I have Kansas City. If things play out like I'm expecting them to.
praying that Kansas City does not get into the playoffs. Please, God, please. Because I know, and everyone knows, if the Chiefs get into the playoffs, they are going to be a threat.
You're cooked. Everyone knows the Chiefs in the playoffs are a completely different team.
It doesn't matter if they're the number 7 seed. They are going to be an issue.
Even if the Chiefs were to be the worst ever team in football during the regular season, if you put them in the playoffs that same year, I can guarantee you they will just go and slaughter nearly everyone.
I would rather the Patriots be in the playoffs as the 7th seed, but the Chiefs not be in it, than the Patriots be the 1 seed, but the Chiefs are in it. Because I know the Chiefs in the postseason.
And it's playoff Mahomes is just a different weapon. He is scary.
Don't know why Bill locks in that hard. He has no right to lock in that hard. But and now the Cowboys line up for the kickoff. Right after a CeeDee Lamb touchdown. So the kick is away. It's going to be returned from about the 10. Return comes to 20, 25, 30, about 32.
The Chiefs are at a point where they could go 8-9, make the playoffs as a 7th seed. I can guarantee you they will still cause havoc. They are that good.
Also,
they are that good in the playoffs.
I just want to put it out there: the 1-9 Titans have not been eliminated from playoff contention, guys. Trust, they can still do it. I believe. No team has been eliminated from playoff contention yet. Somehow.
I'm gonna try and make it so that the Titans get in the playoffs real quick.
Scanning, escapes the pocket, pump fakes, runs up the middle, slides. That's our game about 9.
Honestly, if you haven't, you should try the NFL playoff machine sometime on ESPN. It is one of the most fun things ever. I love it.
Yeah, on DraftKings, the current Super Bowl odds, the Rams are the leaders, the Chiefs are at 6, and the Patriots are at 10. Why are the Ravens at 8? Yo! Why are the Ravens at 8? And now it's going to be a run for Genty. Powers forward for a first down. That's not Genty. Who is that? Wait, that wasn't Genty. Oh, that was Genty. Oh, it was Mosto. My bad. Forgot he existed. Why are the Buffalo Bills stored in the Super Bowl odds?
What in the heck?
Glaze.
Like it.
And now 1st and 10. Play action. Gino. Quick throw. Sideline. Incomplete. Too low for Trey Tucker.
Okay, so I tried making it to where the Titans get in the playoffs and it just glitched.
No world can handle the Titans in the playoffs.
They said the Titans can't get in, buddy. Accept it. We're not gonna let you even think of it.
Okay, now Gino up the middle to Genty. Genty's got about 12 yards on the rush. So I just want to say this real quick. I just want to go over this real quick. Our remaining schedule for all broadcasts on Monday Night Football, if everything goes to plan, is we got Panthers Niners next week. And then we've got Patriots Giants. I'm very excited for that game. And then we got Eagles Chargers, the Monsters Inc. special or whatever. Hold up. Now, first and 10 for the Raiders. Gino takes the snap. Play action to Genty. Quick throw to Genty. Drops the football. Okay, anyways, after that we've got Dolphins Steelers. God, who put this on prime time? And then we've got Colts versus Niners. Week 17, we've got Rams Falcons. Should be a terrible game, but and then week 18, there's no Monday Night Football. In the wild card round, we will have a game. Who knows what? But. Sucks we probably won't get to stream it after the Patriots Chiefs playoff game. Not together, anyways. Now Gino looking wrapped up for a big loss. 9 yards on the sack for Quinnen Williams.
See.
Quinnen Williams,
Let me try and see like what games. Okay, I think I have found some of your games for next week. So I think for next week at 12, you're going to want to stream either Colts at Chiefs or Patriots at Bengals.
The Patriots are playing.
I know you're probably going to go Patriots.
The Patriots are playing. I'm streaming it.
And then your afternoon games,
Gino,
I'm going to be honest.
Hold up. Gino, pump fakes, throwing, popped, Genty, unable to hold on through the contact. 4 for 19.
I'm going to be honest. Your afternoon games are crap. Browns at Raiders, Jags at Cardinals, Eagles at Cowboys, and Falcons at Saints.
What do you want me to stream?
That's your afternoon
I'm not
game.
streaming at 4 o'clock. Dwayne, what is this?
For a Sunday night, though, you got Bucks and Rams, so that'll be good.
I mean, 2 of them are divisional divisions for teams I like, so that's something, I guess.
Hey, and Monday night, we get to stream a good game. Panthers at 49ers.
Should be
that might be a sneaky good game.
Yeah, it should be intriguing.
That might be a sneaky good game to watch. That might be a playoff determining game.
And next week, I will not be streaming on Thursday, probably, because it is Thanksgiving.
Yeah. And so, let's go ahead and skip to Friday. Bears-Eagles on Black Friday.
I'll stream the...
Boom.
Wait, will I even be home yet? Oh, no, it's Thanksgiving week, obviously. There's not going to be school. Never mind. And now the kick return by Tobin goes into 7 to 10, 15, 20, 21, just about.
So you're not going to stream during the whole Thanksgiving weekend?
No, I'm going to stream them. I'm just not going to stream Thanksgiving.
Okay, so Bears-Eagles is on Friday, so that might be sneaky good. And then let's see your 12 o'clock games. Texans-Colts isn't bad. Rams at Panthers doesn't look too bad. Cardinals at Bucks doesn't look too bad either. So there are some solid ones on the 12 o'clock plate.
I think just out of principle, if the Patriots or Bucks are playing, I'm watching it. So I think I'm gonna have to go Cardinals Bucks, even though it might not be the best game.
Your afternoon games.
I'll probably stream
Vikings at Seahawks.
I'm gonna stream Bills
Raiders
Steelers.
at Chargers.
I'm gonna stream Bills Steelers.
Yeah, Bills Steelers. It might be a slop fest, though, honestly.
I am not streaming Sunday Night Football. I am not streaming Sunday Night Football.
Because I Commanders.
I don't wanna. You can't.
Giants and Patriots Monday night, though, so that shall be. Let's see your 12 o'clock slate for week 14. Colts, Jags, that's a good one. Bears, Packers is a good one because the Bears are actually good this year.
This is a Patriots
Steelers, Ravens. So. Saints at Bucks. Okay, you're probably going to stream Saints at Bucks, let's be honest.
I'm not streaming.
No need to go over that.
I'll take
Here's your afternoon slate. Broncos at Raiders. Rams at Cardinals. Bengals at Bills. And Texans at Chiefs. That's your... Texans at Chiefs isn't even... That's your night game. My bad.
I think I'm gonna hate watch Bengals Bills.
Yeah, I think that's probably your best
Bengals pull out a miracle.
And then Monday night might be another playoff determining game and a sneaky good one.
Yep, Eagles
Chargers or
Chargers.
the Eagles or
Ooh,
Chargers might be good.
week 15 Thursday Night Football. Nice. Bucks Falcons.
Let's see. Your afternoon slate, your 12 o'clock slate. Ravens at Bengals, Raiders at Eagles.
Patriots
Hold
Bills.
on, my
Patriots Bills.
thing just
Patriots
glitched.
Bills.
Why?
Patriots Bills.
Oh, true.
It's right there.
Patriots and Bills. Supposed to watch that.
Patriots Bills.
Let's see about your afternoon then. Panthers at Saints.
Yo.
Lions at Rams.
They cooked.
Lions at Rams.
It's Colts and Seahawks.
Packers
Dude, they cooked.
Colts and Seahawks. That might actually be coded.
That is such a good game that no one would have thought would have been this good at the beginning of the season.
Oh, don't worry. Sunday night is Vikings at Cowboys.
Okay, never mind. They had to bring us back down to earth. And then Dolphins.
Monday night is Dolphins at Steelers.
Okay, hold up.
Okay.
Okay, first and
Thursday
10 for
night.
the Cowboys. Dak. Any second now, snap the ball. Dak takes the snap, hands off to Javonte Williams, who's stuffed behind the line for a loss of 1.
Week 16's Thursday night game. Rams at Seahawks. That will be good. Patriots, Ravens at noon. No need to go over anything else for that.
Packers,
Your afternoon slate.
It is worth noting Packers, Bears, and Eagles Commanders are TBD on the time.
Yeah, true. So they could be changed.
Oh, yeah, those are on Friday. Wait, no, those are Saturday.
afternoon-
Never mind, those are on Saturday. Why are those 2 random games on Saturday?
Your afternoon slate. Jags, Broncos. That's the only good one there is. Because the Steelers Lions is going to be crap.
Pickens fighting through contact for a first down. Very solid by Pickens.
For Sunday night, you got Bengals at Dolphins. At least for Monday night, you got 49ers at Colts.
You actually, I think I'm gonna stream Steelers Lions that week at 425.
And I know you wish that you could stream Christmas, the Broncos and Chiefs. I know, bros, wishes.
Christmas night, maybe. It's a might. I might stream.
And then
Jack looking, quick throw, low. I think that's incomplete. They're gonna let it play on for the moment. It's about 6 yards for Ferguson, I believe. Yes.
And then that same week, week 17, you'll have to choose between Bucks at Dolphins and Patriots at Jets.
Patriots
for your
Patriots,
noon
Jets,
game.
Patriots, Jets, Patriots or Patriots.
Most of the rest of these games are to be decided, but there is one afternoon game.
I cannot.
So good.
I don't.
Eagles at Bills.
I don't want to cheer for the Eagles.
Eagles at Bills.
And then at week 18, who knows? They're all TBD.
Hey, Sunday night, for week 17, you got Bears at 49ers. That's not bad.
Sneaky good, sneaky good. And that's 2nd and 10.
Eagles
Dak
and
takes
Bills.
the snap. Quick throw. Pickens again. He's got about 7.
Oh, Eagles and Bills, though. Oh, my God.
February 8th is our Super Bowl, guys. I can't wait for the Patriots versus Rams Super Bowl. Because that was very high scoring and exciting last time it happened. Yep. Definitely wasn't 13-3 or nothing like that. Nope. Third down and 4. Dak takes the snap, scanning, throws, cut over the middle by CeeDee Lamb. They get into Raiders territory. First down, Cowboys.
POV the Bills last year. Wow, that Eagles-Packers game was so ugly. I can't think of another game that was that ugly. The Bills and Dolphins game.
I remember watching Bills Dolphins like 2 years ago, week 18. When I was still a Dolphins enjoyer, and it traumatized me. Now, first down 10, Javonte Williams around the outside. Javonte Williams has room to run. Is that even Javonte? I don't think that's Javonte. That's Davis. My bad. He's got about 9 yards. Malik Davis. My bad. I thought it was. Yeah, a lot of football coming up. A lot of season is going by though. We're getting into the late season. And nothing
Dong
better
ding
than
ding
playoff
dong
football.
dang 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 dong.
Nothing better than playoff football. Now Javonte Williams at the middle doesn't get much, but it is enough for a first down. Dude, do I have to watch Bills Texans Thursday night this upcoming Thursday? Like in 3 days? I'm sure you're going to be watching Colts Chiefs at 1 o'clock. Should be a really good game. I'll be busy watching Patriots Bengals, but you got that. The first and 10, play action. Dak looking, throwing, caught. CeeDee Lamb into the red zone. Out of bounds at the 14. Cowboys knocking on the doorstep, threatening to score once again. And watch out, the Cowboys offense is cooking as of late. Oh crap! I accidentally got off my screen. Let me get back on that. Like on my phone for my chat. And now first and 10. Dak enters the middle. Javonte Williams is stuffed at the line of scrimmage for no gain.
Well, this is defensively for the Raiders, just looking at it and where they are. I mean, let's be realistic about this. This is huge, I think, on this possession here with just under 7 minutes here in the first half. They just simply cannot afford to give up another touchdown to Dallas to stay in this game. 10th play of this drive.
Now Dak, second and 10, looking, checks down to Williams. Williams makes a move, no gain. Stuffed at the line, tried to cut out to the right. There's a swarm of Raiders waiting for him. Yeah, Williams just had absolutely nowhere to go. Still there, Cheesy?
Yeah.
A third down and 10. Get him in motion. Crosby on the bottom. Dak takes the snap. Scanning. Has time. Throws. Cuts. About 9 yards. Fighting through contact for the guy I can't pronounce for my life. Lewicki or something like that. I don't know. They struggled to bring him down, and he lunges forward for a gain of 9. And now brings up a decision for the Cowboys. 4th down and 1, and the offense is going to stay on the field. Timeout Dallas. During the next commercial break, if you want, we can do the what we did a few weeks ago, the rapid fire predictions. We did the other week.
There goes nothing.
I'll wait till the commercial break. But,
Bro, I literally just joined Fall Guys Stuff's server, and I kid you not, I walk in and people are already fighting.
GG's.
They're fighting over music.
GG's.
Oh, bro. What the fuck, man?
Civilized gentlemen fights over if it's gonna be the Titans or the Browns getting the number 1 overall pick.
And we're the Cleveland Browns.
And now 4th down and 1 for the Cowboys. Dak takes a snap. He sets the throw. Throws end zone touchdown. Jake Ferguson. 16-6. Cowboys throw it on 4th and 1 and it pays off. Jake Ferguson just wide open. No one even near him.
Bro, What is happening?
Cheese, are you enjoying a Las Vegas Raiders hate watch? Watching
I
the Raiders
am
suck.
looking back at what happened in this server. What
Jesus.
the fuck?
There's a flag on the extra points. False. How are you false starting on an extra point? Just kick it, dude. It's not that hard.
68 79-yard touchdown drives for the Cowboys. Bass was guilty of a false start. Prescott, after that slow start, back-to-back possessions with touchdowns.
Well, the Cowboys seem to be balling out now. Took them a minute, but Aubrey's extra point is up and good. 17-6. Okay, I'm winning in the league by approximately 7 points. Okay, no, make it 6 points. Pickens is doing good for me so far. It's got me 11 fantasy points. Anyway, it's time for my rapid fire pick'ems. Let's do it. Bills Texans.
Hold on. I need to leave the server real quick. I am so lost by what's going on. Hold on.
All right.
Let me dip out of that real quick. Let me check this. Go. Okay. Bills, Texans, Bills.
Okay. Colts Chiefs.
As much as I hate it, Colts are gonna win that by a mile, probably.
Seahawks Titans.
Seahawks.
God bless the poor souls that watched that game. Vikings Packers.
Packers,
Jets Ravens.
Ravens,
Giants Lions.
Lions.
Steelers Bears.
Give me a Bears.
Intriguing one, honestly. Patriots Bengals.
Patriots.
Good. Browns Raiders.
God, kill anyone who has to watch that before they have to go through it. I think the Raiders, though, in what will be probably like
Alright.
a 0-2 game.
Jaguars Cardinals.
Jags,
Eagles Cowboys.
Eagles,
Falcons Saints.
Falcons,
Buccaneers Rams.
Rams,
Sadly agreed. Finally, Panthers 49ers.
49ers.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, I think my predictions, if I had to do it, I would go Bills over Texans, Colts over Chiefs, Seahawks over Titans, Packers over Vikings, Ravens over Jets, Lions over Giants. Steelers Bears is tough.
I don't overthink it.
I think I'm gonna go Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh seems to cook when it's not prime time. Patriots over Bengals. I'm actually gonna go Browns over Raiders, just because I think the Browns defense will do enough.
We're the Cleveland Browns.
I think the Browns defense will do enough. I'll say Jaguars over Cardinals, but I'm not even that confident in it because the Jaguars are weird. And now the return comes up to 20, breaking a tackle, gets to 22. Okay, fine. And Eagles over Cowboys, Falcons over Saints. As much as I hate it, Rams over Bucks. And finally, Panthers Niners is a difficult one.
The reason why I think the Chiefs will still make the playoffs is because the Chargers have a tough schedule, and we saw what Jacksonville did to them.
Panthers Niners is such a coin flip game, dude. I swear.
Oh, there we go.
Now,
And
Gino, play action. Looking, goes over the middle. Caught, first down, out to 39.
I think that the Chargers are just broad. I think the Chargers started off this season hot, and now they've come crashing back down to earth, and people are starting to see that the Chargers, if you stop the run, They really suck because Justin Herbert is overrated,
Dude,
and unless he has really good receivers and good O line, he's not that good.
did you say
It's just the truth. Justin Herbert's overrated.
first and 10? Gino takes a snap, play action, rolls to his right, has time, throws, incomplete. Tended for tackle.
So I think, even though I think the Chargers do have some division tie with the Chiefs in the end of this, I think that the Chargers are one, not going to be doing too much. And then two, the Jags, they're just so inconsistent. One week they're the best team in football,
Yeah,
the
dude, the
next they
Jags
are
are so
one of
weird. I
the
don't like
worst
them.
in history.
They're weird. Okay, now
The
Gino takes the snap, incomplete. Intended for Brock Bowers, too far to
the
the right.
Jags this year are just weird. So I think that Jacksonville, though, with the tough games coming up on the schedule, I do think that even though there's a good chance that they beat the Colts whenever the Colts go to Jacksonville, I still think inevitably it's not going to really factor. I think the Jags will still make the playoffs, but I think that they are probably going to get first rounded. I think they're going to get eliminated by some team in the first round.
And now Gino looking, throwing, caught, first down, Raiders.
If
Tyler
I
Lockett.
had to give my opinion on the AFC, going from first seed, the second, third, my first seed is New England
First
because
seed,
that's what
Drake
I
May.
just think
Second seed,
happens.
Drake May. Third seed, Drake May. Fourth seed, Drake May.
I think the second seed is Indianapolis, and
So,
then the third seed is Denver. I think Indianapolis has a tiebreaker over Denver because they'll both be 13-4.
Geno Smith takes the snap. Play action. Geno, quick throw to Genty. Genty has space, has about 8 yards. Okay, hear me out.
Respectfully,
I don't think the Broncos are locks for the division. I really don't. They're playing so weird.
respectfully, respectfully, after that god awful game that the Broncos put up versus the
Yeah,
Raiders last time, I do not see them beating the Raiders at Las Vegas. I just don't.
Geno throws to Genty, who gets to the 30. Yeah, I think the Broncos probably beat the Raiders.
But this was the drive they needed, Joe, after the Cowboys were able to come away with that touchdown to Ferguson and being down
I mean, it's the Raiders. Ah, missed face mask on Genty though. Oh yeah, Genty got his face mask grabbed and twisted like halfway around. No flag there. Should have been one. And now from the 31, Gino takes the snap. Play action. Throws over the middle. Batted up and intercepted. Return to the 20, 25, 30. Out of bounds.
Hope you got the Cowboys defense in fantasy.
Who in their right mind has the Cowboys defense in fantasy?
For this game.
I know, but the Cowboys defense is supposed to be atrocious.
And we're the Cleveland Browns.
It's actually like not the worst thing ever anymore.
And we're the Cleveland Browns with a 6'7" low taper fade.
Can you stop speaking brain rot?
Skibbity, skibbity, skibbity,
Well,
skibbity, skibbity.
I'm gonna leave this call. What do I have to be
Also,
thankful for on Thanksgiving when Chiefs Cowboys is on? I would love to know.
what?
Chiefs Cowboys is on Thanksgiving.
Chiefs.
What do I have to be thankful for though?
Nothing.
No one in America is going to be watching that game because no one likes either of those teams. Well, except for Chiefs and
The
Cowboys.
Cowboys are.
Except for Chiefs and Cowboys fans. But. Now play action. Dash.
And those Chargers
Looking.
board.
Throws one deep. Dangerous. Nearly intercepted. intercepted!
Bro fumbled the bag so hard.
That should have been a pick, dude.
POV, bro, when a girl is actually into him.
Bro, Cowboy. Dak Prescott almost just had the perfect arm punt. Pickens dislodged it from Johnson's hands.
That is literally that one bro whenever a girl's actually into him. Just finds a way to fumble the bag.
And now 2nd and 10, hand off to Williams, who gets about a yard. Is that's not Williams? Is that Williams? I don't think it's Williams. Who was that, dude? That was, who in God's green oak is that, dude? Who was
I have
that?
snapped my leg in worse.
Oh, it's Williams. All right.
What in the god? How would I? I am double jointed. I have to be double jointed. There is no.
Bro, you know, in the tie breaking for the playoffs, it's like there's like a million steps, so there's literally like no way it would come down to this. But theoretically, if somehow teams were tied, two teams for the playoffs were tied in head to head because they like didn't play each other, I guess. If they were tied in head to head, best record within division, best record in common games, best record in the conference, best strength for victory in all games, strength of schedule in all games, best combined ranking among conference teams in points scored and allowed in all games. Same thing, but for all games. Best net points in common games, best net points in all games, best net touchdowns in all games.
Basically tied in everything.
If they're tied in every single statistic, then who makes the playoffs comes down to a coin toss. Imagine that's what decides the playoffs. A coin toss.
Josh Allen will be terrified.
It is so unrealistic because that would like never happen because of how specific the tiebreakers are. But theoretically, it technically could happen.
Josh Allen would be terrified.
Yeah.
So, from what I have, the Colts get the tiebreaker over Denver due to head-to-head win percentage. Excuse me. But let's see here. The Rams get the division over Seattle at 14-3 in a tiebreaker because it's based on best win percentage of common games. And then for Detroit and Chicago, Detroit gets the 6th seed because Chicago, they beat Chicago in head-to-head win percentage.
Well, Detroit's currently sitting at the 8th seed, not in the playoffs.
I think that the Lions are gonna find a way to fight back.
The Lions are just so inconsistent.
That's their problem.
Their offensive line is their issue, really. But
yeah,
it's been banged up. Yeah, 2-minute warning. Dak takes the snap, looking, throwing deep, too high for CeeDee Lamb. And a flag comes out.
Flag, there it is. That was defensive pass interference.
Bro, did you see the flag last night in the Lions-Eagles game at the end?
Yeah, that...
It was so soft. Like, you can't play coverage anymore, dude.
I can't play defense anymore.
Better not touch the receiver. It was a flag.
Oh, congratulations. You breathed near one of our Pookie Philadelphia players.
You act like the refs you act like the refs weren't glazing the Chiefs the whole time. Yesterday. Didn't Mahomes do like a pick 6 that got called back to a penalty? Or something. Like, the Chiefs were trying to bail out the Broncos. I mean, the refs were trying to bail out the Chiefs and couldn't.
Screamed so loud that my headphones disconnected.
GG's. Unnecessary roughness and pass interference on the defense. So 2 flags. False down Cowboys. A little bit of fighting going on now.
Where's
But give that man an Oscar. Oh my god. Give number 60 an Oscar, dude. Jesus. I got barely touching. My man flopped like he was Mahomes.
and Josh Allen flops more.
You want my hit on the Chiefs?
Josh Allen. You barely touched Josh Allen. And
now 155. Jonathan Williams in the backfield. There's a handoff for Williams at the middle. Watch out, he's got room to run. 40, 35, still has feet down to 33. And the ball comes loose. And I think they're going to say he was down.
They're going to say he was down. They're going to say he was down. Thank God. Oh,
I looked down for like
went through so many emotions.
I looked down for 2 seconds. I looked up and the ball was on the ground.
Oh no, the ball was the ball was out.
No, he's down.
No.
That man is down.
No. The ball's coming out before he's down. Oh
that man was down.
No.
Twin, that man was down.
No.
Why are you using a timeout, Dallas? You're just gonna give them more time to look at that. Idiots.
No.
He was down though. I don't really think they were viewing it. He was just down.
Dallas, what are you doing? Calling a timeout? I need fantasy points. I need my Pookie Williams to get fantasy points for me.
Who in God's green earth who scripted Titans Browns week 14? Why is that even a game?
You know that it's AI generated, right?
Okay, get the AI out of here.
AI generates the whole schedule.
Okay, 1st and 10. Forced out. Also, is Chiefs Bills happening every year? Is that like a thing that the NFL just wants to do, or do the Chiefs? That just happens every year out of luck.
The NFL likes it when the Chiefs and Bills play because it's always a guaranteed loss for the Chiefs in the regular season.
It also always a really good game.
But then the Bills get beat in the postseason, so that's good.
Yeah, well, the Chiefs aren't going to make the postseason. So.
Who said the Chiefs would have to take him out?
I can hope. Dak looking, throwing over the middle. Kai, watch out! Pickens, 20, 15, 10, 5, end zone! Touchdown, Cowboys! I think Pickens might have just locked my fantasy league. That might be locked.
Well, now Javonte Williams can cook.
What a play by George Pickens. 37 yards.
Williams to get.
There's a flag.
I need Javonte Williams to get like 22 more fantasy points.
A flag came in late.
There's a flag.
That was late.
Oh no. Oh no. What is it for?
It's a touchdown. Offense. It's unsportsmanlike conduct on Pickens after the touchdown, so the touchdown will stand.
Of course.
The touchdown does stand. Wait, no? Why is ESPN saying touchdown nullified by penalty? I don't think that's how it works, ESPN. ESPN is just like lying. Yeah, there we go. Now it says touchdown.
ESPN's like, no.
ESPN hates my fantasy team.
It's all rigged for Vegas trust.
Okay, yeah, I'm up. Unless now Aubrey's extra point is up and good. Unless Aubrey scores like.
There's another flag.
Unless Aubrey scores like 20. Unless Aubrey scores like 15 fantasy points, which one?
There's a flag.
What's the flag?
What's the flag? Did they jump false start? What happened?
Refs are still talking it over. Dude, the extra point cannot be this serious.
Dak's putting his helmet on.
They're gonna go for 2? Is it gonna be a penalty on the Raiders?
Pickens getting his helmet on.
I think it's gonna be on the Raiders, and they're gonna go for 2. That's what it looks like.
What in God's earth, dude? What is happening?
They're talking to the ref, seeing if they can't get their bribe
It's
to go
on
through.
the defense, and
It's declined. So why did you guys have your helmets on? You don't play defense, Lobo. Oh, that's why Pickens got unsportsmanlike conduct.
because he banged the goalpost.
Jameson Williams did the same thing last night after one of his touchdowns.
Ford
Jameson
Field in
Williams
9
always has
months.
the most wild celebrations, dude.
For real.
I remember last year in the Commanders-Lions game, divisional game last year, he
He,
got a touchdown, and
he got the stadium pregnant.
I'm not gonna say what he did, but
He got the stadium
I'm not even
pregnant.
gonna lie, I didn't even notice it when it happened because I was too busy raging. But
Anyways, to the restroom I go.
yeah, to get my charger, I go. Well, I should have muted my stream. Why did my thing go offline? I'm back. I had to grab my computer charger.
I look at George Pickens and his trip down the field. That cutback got him into the end zone. After he got around Lonnie Johnson and now the kickoff.
And now it's gonna be about to kick or something. It's about to 30.
Take a look at Dak Prescott tonight, and after those early stumbles, a 3-and-out and a fumble, he has spread it around and chewed up a lot of yardage. Yeah, he really has. And after that first sack that the Raiders were able to get on him, and they really haven't been able to get any pressure on him whatsoever. So, you know, what the Cowboys certainly understand, and everyone does that watches this team. If you put Dak Prescott, he's got a lot of weapons.
For what? And now Gino takes his snap. A minute left in the half. Quick throws, caught. Short game about 4. He's slammed into the Cowboys sideline. 3 timeouts for the Raiders. Out of bounds there. Doesn't have to use it. It was Raheem Mostert. And now Gino looking, throwing, nearly picked. Deflected by Deron Bland. Brings it 3rd and 6. And it's a flag on the play. Hold on. Defensive holding. Automatic first down.
There are 6 new faces on this defense. There's the hold.
There's the holding.
First down. Compared to their last game, they got lost to Arizona.
Now Gino takes the snap, scanning, pressure, rolls out to his right, throwing, cut! Tackled out to 35! 41 seconds. Clock is rolling. Raiders have not elected to use a timeout yet. And now they will.
Last game against Arizona, it was a defense that got chewed up. Levan via trade, Quinn Williams and Logan Wilson on the defense, and returning from injury is Simone Rebel, the third-round pick. Marvion Overshown, a linebacker, Malik Booker, who has really showed up here tonight. Yeah, that's a good group, and it makes them better when they're out there on the field. We've seen some of that now. The real test is going to be coming in the games ahead because they
Cowboys historically bad defense have the most points per game. Third most points per game in Dallas history through 9 games. Allowing about 30 points a game. Now 1st and 10. 40 seconds to go from the 35. The Cowboys 35. So Raiders would like to get a touchdown here late. They do get second half kickoff. Gino throwing over the middle. Caught. Bowers has about 7. And now the Raiders use their second timeout.
6, 7.
I said 7. Shut up.
Gentlemen, I have returned to go kaboom.
Alright. Raiders driving right now. They do get the second half kickoff too. So looking to get some momentum. And which it might be slightly important seeing how they're down by 18 right now.
I wonder if bro has my soundboard muted.
I definitely should. And I definitely do.
I don't even have nitro, so I can't even get any good things.
I don't know when I was going to give you the nitro that you gifted to me, or that you deflected to me, or whatever you want to call it. Thank you, by the way. Appreciate it. Gino throwing too high. Incomplete. Yeah, appreciate it.
I was just short anyways. I wanted nitro premium, but I didn't get it, so I was like, whatever.
Why didn't you accept it from Alba? Why did you give it to me?
Nitro basic.
Oh. Alright, I've never had nitro.
What I want is
I don't really know what I'm receiving.
What I wanted is nitro premium, but because I have a month of credit for nitro premium stored up, but I can't use it.
Geno Smith looking, quick throw, caught. First down inside of 25, only one timeout. Raiders have got to hustle, and they used their last timeout. You're good enough.
They can somehow, some way manage some points and then do something coming out.
What any genuine fuck?
Whoa.
My headphones keep disconnecting, bruh.
GG's. Need you to chill out with that language, though, pal. Please and thank you. Now 1st and 10 from the 25. Gino takes the snap, scanning. What? And that might be intentional grounding or even a fumble. For now, they're going to call it an incomplete pass. It should be intentional grounding. I think it's going to be. He just tossed that ball out.
I figured it out.
That's got to be grounding.
Alright, I figured it out, so I can't look at disco or nitro.
There's
I can't
no
look at
flag? Oh, the referee's dumb? That is so intentional grounding, gang. Raheem Mostert was not close enough. They're saying they determined that the hit affected where the ball went. Alright.
Welcome to the slaughterhouse.
2nd and 10, 19 seconds to go. Gino scanning, flag flies. And for the moment, if I was harmlessly incomplete, no one really. Let's see what the penalty is.
So I learned what I learned what it is. I'm trying to look at Discord Quest, and the problem is if I do that for some reason, it disconnects my headphones.
Penalties on the
So I just can't look
defense.
at that.
New defensive offsides pushes the Raiders up 5 yards to the 20.
I was so confused. I was like, why does it keep disconnecting my headphones? And it's like, because it's stupid.
Yeah. As much
It's
as I
stupid, and I don't like it.
as much as I like the Cowboys to win, I also hope the Raiders score because I want it to be a close game. And now Gino
At
takes the
least make
snap,
it close. Come
looking,
on.
throwing one, airs it out, incomplete. 8 seconds to go. The Raiders are we're watching two of the most frustrating teams to watch. Luckily, the Cowboys are actually doing something to make it somewhat interesting. But the Raiders are just such a frustrating team to watch because it's just like not fun to watch at all. I hate watching the Raiders play football. The 3rd and 5, 8 seconds to go. No timeouts. Cowboys use their final timeout.
Timeout taken by Dallas. This is an offensive line that lost Jackson Powers Johnson to IR with an ankle injury last game. And so what they've done is moved their center Jordan Meredith
What are the Cowboys? I mean, what are the Raiders gonna do here? I feel like they're just gonna take a shot at the end zone.
off the bench in its center. That's how they attacked it.
And if it doesn't work, just kick a field goal.
Sack Caleb Blackburn is inactive.
You can't throw it in bounds. It's gonna be the end of the half.
Awaits his first snap
Can't take a sack. That's the end of the half.
in his rookie year. So 3rd down and 5.
I don't even think you'd take a grounding. I think that'd be a 10-second runoff. Just take a shot to do it. The end zone. That's what's the only thing worth doing, really. Now, 8 seconds to go in the half. Gino scanning, throwing, incomplete, broken up. Brock Bowers couldn't haul it in. What would have been a touchdown pass. Yeah, it's just off target because Geno Smith is not a good quarterback. Bowers only gets one hand to it. Geno is so bad, dude. I'm sorry, like he's always off target. And a 38-yard field goal attempt is up. It is good. Carlson drills it as time expires. 24-9 going in the half. Cowboys lead.
Sadly.
What?
I just don't like the Cowboys.
I mean,
I don't like
I don't
them.
like the Cowboys either, but I'm not gonna complain if they win today. In honor of Marshawn Nealon.
True. Because of England.
Yeah.
True.
Deserves it.
That's the only reason I am not completely having a crash out right now. If it was for Marshawn Nealon and the situation that happened to him, I'd be very upset right now.
Yeah. Pete Carroll this season it's his 5th game this season, trailing by double digit at halftime. Tied with Carolina for the most right now. Surprising is Carolina that they're tied with. Carolina is 6-5.
Rocky. I drop the most random memes and you don't know when it's going to happen.
Alright, go. Yo guys, the Dolphins have a whole 4 wins. We should give them a round of applause. Congratulations.
Respect to the dude who always puts the whole entire FNAF lore in the comment section of every YouTube video he sees.
One of my comments today got on a YouTube video got like 4,000 likes or something. It's got I posted it 6 hours ago. It's got 4.6 thousand likes and 36 replies.
Hey Chiefs, I think we should have traded for a running back.
Hey, we should have done that. Except I'm not complaining because Henderson is my goat. I love Travion Henderson.
Only if we had just said to screw it and just give the Jets a 3rd round pick, we could have Brees Hall.
Patriot.
But no. Kareem Hunt and Isaiah Pacheco will get the job done.
Did anyone expect
Great idea, guys.
Did anyone expect the Patriots and Broncos to be the two teams on a win streak of 8 at this point in the season? Like, I'm not gonna
No.
lie. Obviously, I'm a Patriots fan, but before the season, I would have told you my predictions before the season started was we would beat the Raiders, which we didn't, beat the Dolphins, which we did, beat the Steelers, which we didn't, lose to the Panthers, which we didn't. We won. I had us losing to the Bills the first time, which we didn't. We won. I had us beat the Saints, beat the Titans, beat the Browns, all of which we did. I had us lose to the Falcons, which we did not. I had us losing to the Bucks, which we did not. I had us beat the Jets. I had us lose to the Bengals, which we will see. I had us beating the Giants. I had us beating the Bills the second time. We'll see. I had us losing to the Ravens. We'll see. I had us beating the Jets again and beating the Dolphins again. Again, this was all before the season started. Now, very, very different predictions. We could genuinely go. I think a realistic prediction is like 14-3 or 13-4. Because realistically, we could lose to the Bills and Ravens, but we could go 15-2 if we just lock in. We don't play like any seriously good teams except for the Bills.
Patriots go 14-3. I think their only loss is against the Bills during this stretch.
Even then though, we did beat them in Buffalo, so like.
So first
We
seed,
could beat them in
so you get the
Foxborough.
first seed, you get the bye, and so.
And then we play the 7-seeded Chiefs in the divisional round and knock them out of the playoffs.
Or you get absolutely clapped.
Then we play the 7-seeded Chiefs in the playoffs and we knock them out of the playoffs. In the divisional, I mean.
Like I said, you're either going to win or you're going to get clapped.
As it stands, if the playoffs started today, we have the Broncos and Eagles on bye. The Patriots would take on the Jaguars, not the Broncos. Patriots take on the Jaguars. The Colts would take on the Chargers. The Steelers would take on the Bills. The Rams would take on the Niners. The Bears would take on the Packers. And the Buccaneers would take on the Seahawks.
I have lost all faith and hope in this season.
Seeing how the Jaguars are back to being a playoff team, and the Colts are 8-2. Yeah.
I think everyone has just accepted that this season is drugs.
Hey, me and the Patriots community are not complaining.
Ma, they got the banjo cabinet again.
Patriots are my goats, lords, and saviors. The Dark Empire is back.
Tom Grossi reference peak.
We just had sandwiches. We just made sandwiches. But yeah, the Dark Empire, the Evil Empire is back. The league is not prepared. It only took 5 years for us to move on from Tom Brady, the greatest quarterback of all time. Patriots fans are spoiled. We should have been in poverty for at least 20 years. After
That's the worst part is you guys know it and you still got away with it.
After the dynasty, we should have been in poverty for a long time. Also, I also want to point out the Rams are set up because obviously the Rams are very high level Super Bowl contenders this year, and next year, they have from a trade a year or two ago, they have the Falcons first round pick this year, and the Falcons are currently like 3-7. So the Rams are not only going to be a Super Bowl contender, but they also are probably gonna have a top 5 pick next year.
GG Walcott.
I mean, At least our teams are in the AFC. Don't gotta worry about them until the Super Bowl if they get there. If we get there. Yay! Boomer's fastest minute. I'll go. Rams Seahawks game was weird, dude. Donald threw 4 interceptions and they still almost won.
So on today's episode of Hacking Off Heads with a Chainsaw.
But I didn't watch Chiefs Broncos actually. Oh dang, that was a good play by Kelsey. Knicks. Oh yeah, I saw that part. I watched the ending of Chiefs Broncos.
I just give the most random context. I have absolutely zero context behind what I
They do
say.
not need to remind me of Buccaneers Bills. That game was so cinema for a while, and then the Bills decided to make me regret having a life.
And we're the Cleveland Browns.
Is this the last game and then you're done, or is there another one?
Why would there be another game after 11 o'clock at night?
I don't know what game's out at 11. It's only 10.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a whole other game.
Yeah, it's halftime. It's a whole nother. It's another half. Jeez. All right, I'm back. But this Sunday was honestly like the most normal Sunday in a while.
Yes.
Like, it was a terrible Sunday for me, but
This Sunday actually made some sense.
I mean, there's 2 overtime games, which was something. But and the Lions and Eagles was trash. Like,
Still makes better sense than the rest of the season.
the Broncos beat the Chiefs, even though the Broncos have been barely scraping. The Broncos beat the Chiefs after barely beating the Raiders.
Yeah, this season makes no sense.
The Ravens barely beat the Browns. The Rams almost lost to the Seahawks, even though Donald threw 4 picks. The Packers snuck it out against the Jameis Winston-led Giants. The Panthers beat the Falcons in overtime. Texans beat the Titans on a game-winning field goal. Bears beat the Vikings on a game-winning field goal. Jaguars somehow blew out the Chargers. Jacoby Brissett had 450 passing yards and the most completions of all in NFL history in a game they lost by 19. Bucks don't have a defense and lost to the Bills by allowing 44. Steelers blew out the Bengals, even though Rodgers got hurt. And the Commandos lost to the Dolphins in overtime because Matt Gay sucks. Speaking of which, thank the Lord's Matt Gay got cut. He got cut today. Thank God, dude. I am so happy he got cut. He was so trash. Matt Gay couldn't kick straight.
Sounds like Harrison Butker.
Butker's like the most inconsistent kicker to ever exist in the history of ever. I swear, dude. Also, decently big injury for the Niners. Eddie Pinheiro got hurt.
They're gonna have to find another kicker.
Yo, Niners. Matt Gay is always available. He got cut
Just
today.
hate on the 49ers.
He's available. The Packers should pick up Matt Gay. They got it. I mean, they've already got Jordan Love, Romeo Dobbs. Like, why don't you just like add like something else? I don't know. Matt Gay. Just add another name related to that. Different. Related and different. Still related. Well, the amount of jokes I've seen in the Commander Discord before about Matt Gay not being able to kick straight is genuinely absurd.
Reminder that bro got banned from there for saying for having an honest opinion.
The owners of that server just suck. That's all. There's a Commanders fan in the Patriots Discord, and even he admits that the owners of that server suck. Of the Commanders server, Patriots server. Patriots server is fun. Okay. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da,
I am going to explode. Ah!
da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Maha, 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 so cool. I think I'm done with us. Oh, she live on she in that. Okay. Brian
And
Schottenheimer has
now,
18 consecutive wins when leading by 10 or more points. Third longest streak in the NFL. Or third longest active streak. It's important.
and now for today's episode of Exploding.
Now, on today's episode of the NFL Making Zero Sense, the Chicago Bears are leading the NFC North. And now, halftime over. Second half coming up. Kick it off. It's going to be a tone from about the 9, the 15, 20, 25, 30, about the 32. Raiders trying to mount some sort of comeback here. Starting with the ball. Rest in peace to all the people that were yapping in the Patriots Discord server about Ashton Genty in fantasy. I think he's got some receiving yards, but on the ground he has 2 carries for 10 yards. They need to feed Ashton Genty more on the ground. And now, just as I said, pitch back to Genty, and okay, never mind. Stop feeding Genty. They pitch it back to him, and it's a loss of about 2. They gave it to Genty to Nork. So now Genty's stats get worse. Why did his carries on the ESPN thing go down to 1? He had 2 carries. He doesn't lose a carry. Like, what are we talking about, ESPN? How does his carries on the stat sheet go from 2 carries to 1? It should be 3 carries for 7 yards, not 1 carry for 7 yards. And now Gino throw, cuts. Tyler Lockett breaks a tackle, gets about, I want to say 7 or 8.
6, 7.
I said 7 or 8.
The
It was
earlier
see, it was
today
7.
was really good for me. Earlier today was really good for me because like therapy was actually like so much better than I thought it would be
Sorry.
because I like because of like how the fact that I was kind of like almost neglected as a child,
Yeah.
and it's not my dad, it's not my parents' fault. My
Yeah. Good to hear, man. DM'd you. I don't mind it. I'm just like letting you know. I DM'd you. That punt goes deep and almost when it pinned the Raiders, but it threw it into the end zone. I mean the Cowboys. But yeah, Raiders drive stalls. Not able to take advantage. Alright.
Today's episode of Exploding
Oh,
Kittens.
but what are we yapping about anymore? I predicted
POV the
40.
NFL announcers when they run out of things
I
to
picked.
say.
I picked Cowboys over Raiders, and I picked 42 total points to be scored. There's been 35 points scored so far. I need one more touchdown.
Please, as much as I hate to ruin your thing, please let there be two more.
Oh wait,
Let
no.
Javante Williams get two rushing TDs, please.
Oh wait, no, I did it wrong. No, I need 9 points to be scored, so I need like 3 field goals or something.
Javante Williams, please, 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 please,
But yeah,
please, please.
here's my how my predictions went this week. I correctly picked Patriots over Jets. I incorrectly picked Commanders over Dolphins. I correctly picked Panthers over Falcons. I correctly picked Texans over Titans. I correctly picked Bears over Vikings. I incorrectly picked the upset Giants over Packers. I incorrectly picked Chargers over Jaguars. I incorrectly picked Bucks over Bills. I correctly picked Steelers over
That's a lot of
Bengals. Shut up.
incorrects.
I correctly picked Rams over Seahawks. I correctly picked Niners over Cardinals. I correctly picked Ravens over Browns. I incorrectly picked Chiefs over Broncos. And I incorrectly picked Lions over Eagles. And now, if
That's a
things.
lot of
Unless the
incorrects.
Raiders make a comeback, I should be correct tonight in Cowboys over Raiders. And now,
Raiders, you have a chance to do something
Javante
funny.
Williams bounces off tackles, gets about 6.
6,
I
7.
have exact.
6,
I
7.
predicted 99. I've predicted 99 correct games on the season. So if the Cowboys win tonight, that would make 100.
Nice.
Make me 163 under you.
Did you say 167?
I don't, I don't,
6, 7.
I don't think I did. Dak rolls to his left,
Because it
throwing,
goes
caught, Pickens stays on his feet and stumbles for a first down.
Dude, you want to know something wild that I just thought about?
Hmm.
Think about how Gen Alpha kids are going to be talking in the future.
This is how
Oh,
you're
you're
talking
so
now.
skibbity.
And at the middle, Javante Williams gets about 2.
POV Gen Alpha kids. Oh, you're so skibbity
This is how
sigma.
you're talking right now. You just got done 6-7 feeding. Like, what are you talking about? Now 2nd and 8 for the Dallas. Dak takes the snap, scanning, has time in the pocket. Check down to Ferguson. Ferguson is stopped for a game about 4. Tries to power through it. A later defender not really able to break away.
Don't worry, Gregory. I can see your search
Alright, bro.
history. What the fuck?
Yo. Chill out. Now 3rd and 4. Pickens with the catch up the middle. And he makes a motion out to the right. Still on his feet. Outbounds the 50 into Raiders territory. What a play by George Pickens.
Gregory,
Oh,
What are
shut up,
you
yo.
doing? How did
Christ.
you get up
Can
there?
we just talk about football or anything else?
Don't worry,
Regular.
Gregory. I can see your search
Oh,
history.
shut up.
What the fuck?
Can you shut up?
I can see your search history. Scariest line of all time.
Respectfully. Like 21
I am
yards.
such a
Play
troll.
action. Dak throws quickly. First down.
God, I'm tired.
We can tell. 12 yards for Lupic. I don't know how to pronounce it, too.
Reminder that it was $358 for people see this game.
Wow, guys. George Pickens
358.
and CeeDee Lamb have better combined stats than the rest of the team. Shocker, I know. They get a top two star receivers obviously have more than the rest of the team. And now Javonte Williams at the middle, powering forward, got about 6.
Ow, ow, ow.
So what did you do?
I almost stretch and my leg almost go kaboom.
All right.
Cheesy fell best out of context moment. Should I play a few of them?
I know what you said, but I don't want to know. Okay, now 2nd and 4 for Dallas. Takes the snap. Javonte Williams at
Yay!
the middle, powers forward, first down. Takes the Cowboys into the red
Yay!
zone.
Yay!
I know this game
Yay!
isn't that
I am
interesting, but
going
shut
to
up.
burn a house.
Why is the NFC playoff picture, instead of in the hunt, why does it say sniffing around? What is that? Who has ever said that? It is called on the bubble, in the hunt, or anything else.
Sniff around.
Like, what is
What are
that?
they sniffing?
Okay, good. And now, play action. Dak looking, throwing. Ferguson loses a yard on the play.
What are they sniffing,
Alright, good.
bruh?
Dak Prescott on the day, 227 passing yards, 18 for 24, and 3 touchdowns. Pickens having himself a great day, too. 8 receptions for a touchdown and 127 yards.
In the hunt. Nope. Sniffing around. Yes.
Alright. And now Dak takes a snap, scanning, throwing, cuts inside the 10. George Pickens inside the 5. What a
Pickens is
game for
cooking.
Pickens.
Give it to Javante, please. I need fantasy points. Thank you. No, that's not Javante.
And now it's Davis around the outside, gets maybe a yard.
I was like, wait a minute, that's not Javante. Yay, Javante's back there. Give him the ball, please.
And now second
Please.
and goal from the 2.
I hate you.
Got him in motion.
I hate you.
It's a play action. Dak throwing, end zone, touchdown. CeeDee Lamb. No, it's not CeeDee Lamb. My bad. That's Flournoy. I thought it was CeeDee. I just
I
said
don't
it.
think that's.
My bad.
I was like, I don't think it's CD.
Flournoy. Ryan Flournoy in the end zone. Touchdown.
You know who else would love a touchdown? Javonte Williams. I don't know if you've heard, but this dude's one of the top running backs in fantasy. And if you just give him the ball, maybe he'll score a touchdown.
And now the kick is up and good. 31-9. as the Cowboys dominate the Raiders in Las Vegas.
Today, gentlemen, we are going to learn how to go kaboom.
All right, bro.
First,
We
you
got.
want to strap a bomb to your
We
chest.
got it. We got it. We got it.
Alright,
You cannot be saying these things on stream,
alright,
pal. That's what.
finger.
It's not appropriate. In probably, honestly, probably a second. I don't know. This guy from like the Patriots Silver, like he made a new Silver because he had like a disagreement with the mods and like he didn't like the mods, so he left and he made his own, whatever, whatever. But in one of the Patriots Silvers, in the other games chat for um um which is just like everyone talking about all the games yesterday. I had 41% of the total messages. I sent 1,100 messages in that chat yesterday.
That's wild. I sent a video.
Oh yeah, I saw that video.
Checkmate, 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 checkmate.
And now the tone for the Raiders is very solid. Comes up to 37, still pushing forward. It's probably the 39. Even 38. And now Gino throwing caught. Genty has room. Gets about 5 yards.
I thought he got 6, 7.
Shut up!
Farewell.
I am never streaming with you again.
Sad.
I hope the Chiefs go 5-12.
Sad.
Actually, that was true before you did that. But
Yeah.
and now it's gonna be
Yeah.
Michael Mayo is gonna be close to a first down. They're saying deck the halls.
Jamar Chase is going to be losing over $500,000 because of his suspension.
Yeah.
GG.
That's a left tackle still Forsythe.
That forced
The
out.
Raiders are continuing to play without the outstanding left tackle, Colt Spiller. Who has a high ankle sprain and a fracture in his ankle when he suffered week 4 in a loss to Chicago. But Forsythe, who was with Pete Carroll in Seattle, guilty of a false start to make it 3rd and 6.
And the third down and 6 after the false start penalty on the Raiders. And now Gino scanning, looking, throwing, caught, barrels, fights about half a yard shy of the first down marker. Cannot quite get there.
Gentlemen, I have acquired
Oh
another
my
video.
god, dude. This fella. Is it the one about is it the one about Shadow Sandals? It is. Alright. I watched both of them. I never miss uploads to my bench from my brand.
35 pounds to run, led 202, but hung on, made the tackle. And Pesaraku is on the way in Chicago. Temporary 4th down for the Raiders when we come back. Pesaraku is okay. Maybe have a win back on it, but we'll show you what happened in a moment. 4th down and 1 for the
Okay, now fourth and short. Obviously, Raiders are going to go for it. Pitch back to Genty, who just makes it to the marker.
Gentlemen, I am going to use the restroom.
Forsythe ground corner and landed flat. Yeah, yeah. And I think my back pain is back. Anyone at home who's had back pain,
Line 10 is all of a sudden cutting out really bad. Not that I'm going to be missing much, but like Gino looking, throwing, caught, Michael Mayo. Hold up. I'm going to adjust my antenna. Yeah, hopefully it's a bit better now.
He's drafted in the second round the very next year. They bring in Brock Bowers, and I know he didn't like him. He was at his advantage. He just said, they give themselves a better player. His role's going to change some, and he's done a lot of really good things for this offense. Solid players.
And now Gino on second and 2. Quick throw, cuts. Trey Tucker down to 31.
Into the arms of Trey Tucker. And a 12-yard pickup and a first down. And those two tight ends, Laura, are good friends, Brock Bowers and Michael Mayer.
Yeah, they really have a ton of respect for each other. And one of my favorite stories from this week is Michael Mayer said that Brock Bowers is on the tee time because he's got the connections around here, and then they go golf together. But Mike's like, I'm a better golfer, so I beat his butt.
Two Reno towels, two high draft picks, and a prop by Bowers. I think, they had Mayer, but the organization loved Bowers so much that when he was sitting there at 13 overall last year, they took him, and then he rewards the organization with an NFL rookie record 112 catches in 2024. Yeah, he'd be a hard guy to pass up. And I thought it was interesting talking to Jeff. He said that if Brock Bowers was a linebacker, he'd be a Pro Bowl linebacker. I mean, he's just wired that way. He can do pretty much anything. But I like the two tight end packages as a quarterback.
Second and 10. Gino hands off up the middle, not to Genti. I'm not sure who that is. It's Raheem Mostert, I believe, actually. Yeah, Raheem Mostert gets about a yard or two.
Once a quarterback, always. Pretty much. I mean, at least as I'm up here broadcasting. But when you've got two good tight ends, I think it just simplifies the defense and it changes. They come in then with three linebackers, and if you've got a talented guy like Bowers, there's a lot of positive things you can do with it. Even though maybe we haven't seen a lot of it tonight. Vegas went for it.
And now throw down. Geno Smith throws. Caught inside the 20. Tyler Lockett.
Geno Smith and another first down for the Raiders with under a minute and a half to go in the third.
Dang it.
He was signed at the end of October.
Trying to send the Drake May My Way parody
1,000-yard seasons.
in the Patriots server.
And all pros returner
Real
going back
quick.
to 2015.
Now in the red zone, Genti takes the snap and is stuffed. Loses about 2.
And Kenny Clark, who wears the number Quinn Williams used to wear with the New York Jets, had to be thrilled that big number 92 was added before the deadline. Well, Will Putnam, left guard, center, he gets just put on his back, and this is what Genti talked about it a little bit early in this game, but that's what the rookie has been seeing. Really more than any linebacker in football. As soon as he gets the ball, he's getting hit.
And now Gino on second and 11, looking, pressured, hit from behind, and it gets about 3 yards. It's able to at least gain yards, but
Gentlemen, I have returned at the end of the third quarter.
1 quarter to go. Raiders in the red zone, but trail by
I
22.
also have come to say
Why did
the low taper fade meme
something
is
tells
still
me?
massive.
Shut up. Something tells me the Raiders are gonna have to pull off a little bit of a miracle.
Yes, I screamed. I can't really do a good Toad imitation right now because gotta be a little bit quieter. Hi, Toad. Best thing yet. Hi, Toad.
Most chat is dead. Shut up, Jeezy. I know what chat said.
Nah.
It's ironic that you just now bring that up because we were just talking about how the chat is dead and Yellow Patriots Discord server. And I'm talking to Discord right now while we wait for.
Say yes to what you want this holiday and enjoy Sam's Club.
This month at Carl Orlando, drive the new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500, which is $364 per month, or Travis Blue Encore, which is $279 per month.
Call Block of Orlando. Built on trust, driven by you.
Whatever you're into, Central Florida's only national leader in orthopedics is here to help you get back to it. Advent Health. Feel whole. This month at Carl Orlando, drive a new Silverado 1500, only $289 per month, or drive a new 2026 Equinox LT, which is $225 per month.
Call Block of Orlando. Built on trust, driven by you. Fourth quarter begins here at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada. 65,000 people packed in here. A lot of Cowboy fans. They've had
A 22-point deficit. Raiders look for a miracle, and it would start with scoring here. Gino takes a snap, throwing, caught, barrels, has about 7.
6, 7.
They give him 6. I hate everything.
6, 7.
And now 4th down and 4. I would have to presume they'd keep the offense on the field.
what are they going to do with it? They've got to finish it here.
Like, come on, dude. It's 4th down and 4. You're down by 22 in the 4th quarter. You might as well go for it.
The big chunks have been hard to come by. We're hoping that at least because they've been able to get on this drive, they're able to
And now,
finish off.
play clock at 6. 5, 4, play clock winding on 4th down. Gino takes the snap. Looking, has time.
Gino
He's gonna
Smith,
run.
nice.
He's gonna first down and more. And he slides at the 5. First down, Raiders.
Stop being so left.
Here by Geno Smith.
Lynn, shut up.
He's got a little bit of time, and he steps.
What?
Now first and goal for the Raiders. Now it's caught. Touchdown! Trey Tucker on the screen pass. And we have ourselves a slightly close-ish kind of game. 16-point game, but better than 22-point game.
You can see right here, you got both guys, Brett Bowers, Michael Mayer. Mayer's the one who makes the big play, but Trey Tucker, then he's got to go punch it in. He's one-on-one on Donovan Wilson, and he's able to do that. And this is a guy who had to be elevated now to wide receiver 1 after the trade to Kobe Myers. And I really like him. He's playing out of position, having to be the number 1 guy, but I think he's got a really bright future. He's really a young player. Extra point is
Extra points have been good.
and a 14-play touchdown drive, just under 8 minutes off the clock. And we're back to a 15-point game, fourth quarter phase.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. George Pickens fantasy owners are eating good tonight. He's got 30 fantasy points, just about. 29.4 to be exact. Ted McMillan and George Pickens. Oh, no, eating good. Dude, I can still win. I just need in 13 minutes. I just need the Aubrey to drop from 9 fantasy points to negative 13. I believe he just gotta somehow miss like 20, 70 yards with 20 chip shots. I don't know. He's gotta miss like 20 field goals. I won in this league unless. Oh no! Okay, no. There's literally no quiz that I can make up. Everyone has already played. I won one of my leagues by 40 because this Chiefs fan, and it's on this Chiefs fan. I think this guy sucks. He's a Chiefs fan, and he has Patrick Mahomes, Chase defense, and Harrison Butker.
Mm.
Tell me you're a Chiefs fan. Tell me you're a Chiefs fan. Actually, I can't talk. I have Drake May, Hunter Henry, and Travion Henderson in that league. I can't talk. Never mind.
Mahomes for fantasy makes sense. Like he's had some games where he's been really good, but Harrison Butker for kicker, like come on now.
I had Kareem Hunt in that league too. He was good.
Yeah, I
13
recently
points.
picked up Kareem Hunt. He's doing solid.
Igbuka underperformed for me. That was my main underperformer. Was Igbuka. 9 points. Isn't even that bad, but wasn't underperformed. Okay, so now 13 minutes to go. The Raiders are going to kick it off. It's going to be received by Dallas. It's going to be returned from the 4 by to Topin after the bounce. So 20, 25, 30. Watch out, 35, 40. And very solid return for Cavante Topin. Out past the 40, out to the 43. Raiders defense needs to stop, and that is not a good start for the special teams.
What I thought was really interesting was when Brian Schottenheimer said in the interview with Pete Carroll before he was offered the Seattle job, Pete asked him, what do you believe in? And Brian said he really didn't have an answer. And he said it was a really powerful moment right then, and forced him to take a hard look at who he was as a coach and what he was going to be about. And of course, those years that
First and 10.
like so many assistant coaches,
Dallas takes snap, hands off to Javonte Williams, who is fights through contact, gets about 3, despite being initially contacted at 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. So good job by Williams. Javonte Williams is 71 yards rushing yards under there, by the way. 16 carries, no touchdowns. Dak has 4 touchdowns. Hogging out his scores. A second 7, little pitch to Williams. Williams back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
I love how you're so focused on the game. I'm just like, where's ASMR?
What?
I have ASMR playing right now because it
Dude.
calms me down.
Alright. It's honestly fair enough. This game is not worth watching. But God forbid I don't stream everything.
This game is not worth watching, bro. You can listen to ASMR. Just chill out.
And now 3rd and 7, Dak throw, caught! What a catch! No, it's incomplete. Never mind, I thought he caught it. And the Raiders actually have a chance to make this a ball game after that. I thought he caught that.
If the Raiders somehow come back, that'd be the funniest thing.
It would be the most... I would feel bad just because of the whole kneeling thing. But it would also be the most Cowboys thing ever.
Let the Raiders come back and almost beat you.
The guy that made the new Patriots over just posted this image. I saved it too. It's posted this meme, I should say. And now the punt is away. Bounces back inside the 5. And it's going to be a return from the 5. And he's wrapped up back at the 2. Wow.
Wild.
Raiders make a huge special teams mistake. Tucker, you are a certified idiot. Dude, I can't. Oh, why is there an ad about releasing the Epstein files? What? Chat.
GG.
It's an ad about releasing the Epstein files.
It needs to be released, but bro, this. Oh my.
But anyways,
Let's try and move away from
yeah.
politics.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
But it
Epstein
does
files
need
ad
to be
discussion.
released. They need to release them.
Um, but on one hand, going back to NFL. On one hand, I am excited for playoff football because playoff football is peak football. But on the other hand, I don't want the season to end because then I have nothing to do again for 6 months. I hate the off season. Look, what am I supposed to do? Watch basketball? Watch the UFL? Like, I've never streamed basketball before. Maybe I'll have to stream the NBA playoffs sometime or something. Some games of it. Maybe if the Warriors make the playoffs, I'll stream it. Speaking of which, how are the Warriors doing so far? I really haven't checked the basketball at all. 9-6, not terrible. The Thunder is 14-1. All right. The Pacers Wizards suck. GG's. How do you have one win? How do you have one win? How are you 1-13 Pacers? You suck. And now Raiders starting from their own 3 after the pro special teams play by them. And oh my god, they get a flag. You're on your own 3 and you get a flag. Half the distance to the goal. Who is that? That's the toughest name ever. What? The guy that got the penalty's name is DJ Glaze. That's the toughest name ever.
Oh, I was just making sure.
DJ Glaze is such a tough name. Anyways, after the penalty, Raiders on their own 1 yard line, it looks just about. It's gonna be
Oh my
Run,
god.
Gente! That might be a safety! It's a
It is.
safety! Oh my god!
Game's over.
I thought he might have escaped the end zone. Nope. Good defensive performance from the Cowboys in honor of Nealon. That's gonna be the nail in the coffin. Yeah, it's over, dude. That was the Raiders had a chance before that. Dumb play call. Why are you running up the middle? That your run game hasn't been good. Your leading rusher is Geno Smith. Just throw the ball, dude. Just like throw a quick check down. Anything else. But no, you gotta run it up the middle. It doesn't work because you can't block on the run to save your life. You have more points than you have rushing yards, dude. And the Raiders. Are the Raiders kicking a safety onside kick? Are the Raiders kicking a safety onside kick? Because the Browns actually did that against the Patriots after they got a safety and it worked. It doesn't look like they are. I think they were just saying they were putting the option to them, but I don't think they are. It doesn't look like they are. Are they? I don't think they are. Are they? Wait. They are doing the safety onside kick. Safety onside kick's really risky though, because if you don't get it, you give the Cowboys the ball inside the 30. Okay, well here we go, onside. And the kick goes straight up. Bounces straight to George Pickens, who fields it and gets out of bounds. They basically did a punt on an onside kick. What was the point of that? And now, Cowboys from the 38s after the interesting play call for the Raiders. That was the most Raiders thing I've ever seen in my life. Cheesy, you said that by the way? Cheesy?
Mhm.
Alright, checking. And now, first and 10 for Dallas. It's gonna be Javonte Williams up the middle. He's got about 4.
Mhm. Interesting.
And that pass, the ball comes out late. Might be a fumble. Even if he wasn't down, I think the Cowboys jumped on it. They called him down. Oh, well, there goes Cheesy. Not sure what happened to him. Third and 1. Oh, he's okay. We're back.
God, I can't go to that Discord orbs thing without disconnecting my headphones, so I left. I stupid. That's the simple way of putting it.
And now first down, Cowboys on the run for Louette, but I guess they can bounce it.
Especially in a game like this. You've had the bye week, you're coming off a couple of losses, you haven't played as well as what you'd like. An opportunity just to kind of put everybody on notice and send a bit of a message. Jimmy Johnson was amazing at that. He did it a lot. And the team typically responded to him, and this team has as well. So I think what he did was
Now from the 24, Cowboys have this game in the bag.
he's handled every situation this year really, really well.
Dak rushed, quickly throws it out. It's caught. No gain for Cavante Turpin.
Pressure by Paul. And no gain on the play. Well, Jamal Adams, you don't have to worry about him as far as what his effort's going to be and how he's going to finish the ball game. That's really one of the reasons why they brought him in here. Of course, he has the familiarity with Pete Carroll, but he's an attitude guy. He brings toughness. He has a mentality. He brings the message that Pete Carroll needs in that locker room as he tries to turn this thing around.
And now Dak hands over the middle. Javonte Williams charting his way forward. Big run down to the 10. A flag comes in late.
It might be on Tyler Booker. It might be on Dallas at the end of that play, or towards the end anyway. It's a 13-yard carry.
13 yards for the moment for Javonte. Unnecessary roughness on the offense. After the play, I think. So I think they get pushed back, but Javonte Williams yards, so his fantasy points and all that for the 13-yard run will still stand. And ESPN is just getting the call wrong again. And now another penalty comes in, it looks like. Or maybe a timeout. Actually, I think it was a timeout.
Whatever needed to get sorted out. Sarah Thomas, the down judge, she's the one who ran out there blowing the whistle, and I don't know exactly what it was, but Brad Allen. I think they were just checking the down, make sure it was first and 10 because they reached the line of the game before they applied the penalty. So it is first and 10.
And now Dak checks down to Ferguson. Around the outside, he has room. He's got about 7.
6, 7.
Yeah, really nice job. I mean, set up really well, and it looks like the Raiders are going to get some pressure on them.
Are you getting good?
Brian Schottenheimer, here they come.
Tick tired.
Gives it out to Ferguson, and this guy,
Which would be fair enough.
You should see how tired I am.
I'm tired too.
he's rarely ever looking to go out of bounds.
Tired of this Buns game. Oh.
Second down and 3.
Now 2nd and 3. Dak takes the snap. Javonte Williams at the middle. He's got about 1 or 2. How much do you need for Williams anyway?
Let me check. Hold on. I haven't checked since half. He still needs to score a touchdown, I can tell you that much.
How much are you down by?
Let's see. Come on, load. Yeah, I'm down by 18.
Oh yeah, you're cooking. Never mind. It's over. It's over.
unless he gets like 2
Under 7
touchdowns
minutes
back
in
to
the game,
back.
it's
It's
over.
over.
And now Dak takes the snap, throws, caught, CeeDee Lamb. Got falls down, he's brought down about 13.
And the reason why I'm losing is because Matthew Golden did almost nothing, and Devontae Smith almost laid a goose egg.
A home game against Philadelphia. And then they've got the Chiefs on Thanksgiving at the Lions. The Vikings and the Chargers.
Seriously, who put Chiefs Cowboys on Thanksgiving? Nobody watching that game has anything to be thankful for.
The next opponent won the Super Bowl.
And now Dak Javonte Williams at the middle. He's got about 5.
Got wrestled backward by Flacco. Well, the Cowboys, as we know, they came off the bye week last week. You mentioned a big game, a game they have to win after having lost week 1 against Philadelphia, and then a quick turnaround on Thanksgiving hosting Kansas City, which Post Malone will be performing at halftime in that game was announced, which will be great.
What game did it? They're talking about some Kansas City game where Post Malone's going to be performing at halftime. I don't know what they're talking about, but
What?
maybe the Thanksgiving game. I don't know. And now Dak takes a snap,
Dear
looking,
God.
throwing, caught, CeeDee Lamb. Yeah, 2-3-yard choke. That's a CeeDee Lamb. My bad. That is who in the world is that? Who in the actual God's green earth is that?
Yeah, good job by him. And everybody kind of has their role, and for him, it has been primarily a blocker, but even like
That's
he got
starting
an
to help.
opportunity right there.
Spanfold. Who is that? Brevin Spanfold. Tight end. I've never heard of that guy in my life.
Prognostication skills outstanding. And Devontae Williams with 21 carries, a season high for 92 yards.
Dak hands off the middle. Javonte Williams fights for about a yard. Sent 4th down and 1. See what the Cowboys want to do up 17.
There's a kick field goal.
No, man. You should go for it.
17 points were already there.
Make
I
it.
wish they do. I hope they do, so
I
Williams can
think they're going
possibly
to.
get at least
Make it 3
4.
possession game. I feel like do you that much good here. I mean, it's over anyways, but may as well put your foot on the gas. Drop 40 points if you can. And they're gonna. Looks like they're gonna go for the moment. A timeout is called.
Yeah, they're gonna kick a field goal.
Or they just didn't have time to get things set up. We'll see. Second timeout of the half for Cowboys.
Just not much success for the Raiders in general, no matter where they've been. And you see the head coach's move first. He won't bring him here. And then Bisaccia, when Gruden lost his job, Josh McDaniels, Antonio Pierce, and now Pete Carroll in year number 1. And since moving here, they have the 24th best winning percentage of the league since 2020. They have had 1 playoff appearance with Bisaccia, who's actually the head coach after Gruden was let go. Yeah, Rich Bisaccia, now special teams coach with the
And now
Commanders
4th and 2. They're gonna go for it.
over midseason. And
CeeDee Lamb in motion down to the bottom.
his opportunity to remain in
Javonte Williams is in the backfield. They're not going to hand it off to him, though. Dak throws incomplete through the hands of CeeDee Lamb.
In one of my leagues, I dropped 50. Not 50. In one of my leagues, I beat the opponent by 50. Good God.
Nice. CeeDee Lamb just drops what would have been a touchdown. 4 minutes to go.
I would have probably won if Devontae Smith didn't have only 1 reception for 8 yards.
Yeah. And now Wados in their own end zone. Throw to Genti, who's going to get about 4 on the short pass.
I guess the pressure was applied a little bit on Kenneth Murray when the trade was made for Logan Wilson. And Murray's made a couple of plays in this ballgame tonight. Yeah, he was able to get underneath the one throw that led to the interception. And yeah, Kenneth might play a little better in the Arizona game too. I don't know if he was aware that they're
Yeah,
having
second
trouble
and
in field
5.
position or not.
Gino looking, throwing, cut, short gain for Brock Bowers. Short of the first down marker.
You know that Joe Burrow's actually going to play before the season's over.
Yeah. But he's not playing next week.
He's
So.
projected to come. He's projected to come back on the 27th.
Oh, he's gonna play like the last. Wait, this 27th or the next 27th? Or December 27th?
Yes, this November
Oh.
27th.
Well, it's a good thing we played. It's a good thing we played him before. The Patriots played him before that. It's a good thing we play him this week. And now Gino looking, just throws it out. And now I guess there's go for this maybe.
Got there. He does a good job, and for also Diggy Dulai, you bring in a guy like Quinn Williams, there's just not a lot of snaps for everybody, so everybody that has to compete for their opportunity.
And now 4th down and 1. Raiders just gonna go for it because why not at this point? Gino throwing, Rosters right, is sacked. And the Raiders turn over on downs and give Dallas the ball back at the 6. And are gonna give them another opportunity to score. Raiders are waitering so hard right now.
They sure have. Here is big number 97, right over the center. There in the middle, and he just goes right through. This has been all night. And if you're a Raiders fan, you've been watching this. It's been all year. And that's the first thing that they have to address. I mentioned at halftime, Joe, that Pete Carroll, he's not going to be happy with the score and his performance, but what he's probably going to be most upset about is this is a team that has thrown the ball 46 times and has run the ball 11, and a few of those have been
And then the Cowboys just kneel the ball out. Not even gonna try to score. There was a flag. They kneeled the ball. How is there a flag? 12 players on the defense. Raiders. You can't. You do not need 12 players to stop a kneel down.
On the stat sheet tonight, that big group has 3 sacks here in this ballgame. Well, I do think that we'll see a little more of this next week when they play the Philadelphia Eagles. I was talking about getting those 3 guys on the field, and then you've got a couple defensive ends, and you get 5 big guys, and it really kind of mitigates the run game for an opposing offense. And that's what that allows them to do. Now,
And now, 2nd and goal. Clock is gonna wind down to a 2-minute warning. Cowboys are just burning the rest of this clock, really.
Max Crosby is still proving that he is willing to come off the ball, even with the Cowboys taking a knee, and that will take us to a 2-minute warning here in Las Vegas. It's a 17-point ball game. Cowboys on their way to win number 4 on the year. Raiders lost number 8.
Well, 2 more minutes until we get to the end of this god awful football game. Don't know why we stay up for these. Why do I stay up and stream these games? No, guys, I still think the Raiders can come back, even though Dallas has the ball up by 17 with 2 minutes left. But I believe in that. I believe in the Raiders. The Cowboys are kneeling. They're not going to have enough time to kneel. There's too much time for them to nail the entire clock. They can do most of it. They're going to leave like 40 seconds on the clock, though. They could have tried to score a touchdown. They got Nealon's jersey hanging up on the bench and the sideline. Nice win to see for the Cowboys after losing Nealon. Once again, man, rest in peace, Marshawn Nealon. Okay, well, I guess Cowboys are just going to end up kicking a field goal here or something. No, they just kneel it down on 4th down. What's the point in kneeling on 4th down? And I think the Raiders are just going to kneel this out too. Both teams just agreed to burn clock. Yep, but Geno Smith nears it out. 33 to 16. Cowboys win.
Well, that crap fest is over.
Well, Marshawn Nealon will be proud. Congratulations, Cowboys. In honor of Marshawn Nealon. That's going to do it for today's stream. I will see y'all Thursday Night Football to watch the Houston Texans take on the Buffalo Bills. Peace.